Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. I know I said I'm going to get to that Young Thug resurfaced video, and there's more leaked audio, and there's an interview exposing it. I know I said I'm going to get to it, but I want to get to this X collage right here. Y'all know Drake's Iceman 3 rollout had came out. I didn't watch it. I watched the first two joints. I didn't watch this one because I knew he wasn't going to deliver. I knew he wasn't going to deliver nothing. And what I think Drake is doing, I believe he's testing songs out. He's testing songs out to see what's going to stick, to see what's going to resonate with the people. And he's seeing that nobody's talking about none of the songs. That like it. I know it takes time for somebody to completely disappear, but now it's starting to happen. Now we're starting to see like nothing is sticking at all. I didn't even bother to tune into it, nothing. He want to be cryptic. He want to be like Kendrick Lamar. It's not happening. He want to plant little breadcrumbs here and there to make it seem like he's doing something. I seen this picture where it say legacy, and then they put ice cubes on it, and then they got I seen like Pinocchio more. He had more Pinocchios. It's going nowhere, and this goes to show what he think about his fans, y'all. He do not care about his fans. Before we get into this, y'all make sure y'all pick up a copy of Street Dad Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by me, Big Kish, because we need upstanding men out here, and we can't do that if we don't have the fathers in the households. So y'all please pick up that book. But yeah, Drake fans are switching up on him. You got, in this collage, you got Cenat saying that the Iceman was trash. You got What's the Dirt saying like it didn't deliver. You got, there's no red button. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. So LMFAO hit him with the my bad, man. Yeah. They up there What's the Dirt in academic? They up there hyping it up, but it wasn't what they were saying it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got, y'all.
No, like I agree with you 100% on what was in that, because I didn't hear a hit. I didn't hear anything where I was like, okay, this is the one. This is it. I didn't hear nothing like that. The chat might be disappointed with me, but I said, listen, man, I just don't see it. I didn't hear that type of record. I thought
Notice how they always say the chat is going to be disappointed with me because they're compromised. If they disagree with Drake, they chat is going to be done with them. You know what I'm saying? They can't disagree with Drake. That's why they keep saying, I know the chat going to be mad with me. That goes to show you that they compromised.
Everything he dropped sounds like throwaways to me. The record with Yeet in like the club section, I could see that one probably doing a little something, but I don't see it being, the bomb that we're expecting. What I'm upset about, is like I was told specific details, right? Mm-hmm. This was going to be a red button. It was from someone within that camp.
Really?
And yes, and they told me this is the name of it, and this is going to be the red button track. This is the big things going down, and here's a big reveal. And now I know this is
from Drake team said
there's
that?
been time. Yeah, and then obviously none of that happened, right? So I'm saying I'm never doing that again.
If the source is legit, it could have been a change of plans, bro. It could have been a change of plans. Trust.
Well, that's what he told.
Academics trying to keep him motivated. Like, no, it's going to be a red. No, it's not. He ain't got it in him. And the people ain't backing him no more.
Me while the stream was going, he's like, bro, I feel like shit, man. Like some things last minute changes, And I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm just never putting shit out again. I'm just going to leave it to whatever it is. It is. It's nice being able to, it's nice to be able to put info out like for that, right? It's nice to have that access to info, but if it's wrong or if it changes, you know the song and dance, right?
But look how Drake has been treating academics. Academics been glazing Drake since forever. Look how he be treating them all. He not giving these guys no interview. So what's the dirt? What makes you think that he gonna treat you any different? They're going to give you some information that's false, and they not going to deliver because the boy don't care about his fans. He just don't care. Now, I want to get into the little piece of this right here.
On live the whole time. I'm still on stream right now. What was your...
I'm on stream too, just to let you know.
Yeah. Well, what did you think? You tell me your thoughts first.
Oh. Man, I'm waiting for some good music, bro. That's my... Hey, listen. I like the creativity, and I'm not gonna... I know, first of all, I think he's doing something that's kind of interesting.
He about to make up an excuse
he's doing it live. So I see a lot of people who are... Even Kai, he's frustrated that he probably sat through an hour and a half. There's a lot of dead moments. It's live, people. Like, he got to go to a different location.
I don't think that's live. I do not think that the Drake's Iceman's... I don't think those episodes are live. I believe they're pre-recorded because he got on the same outfit from the last one. Same book bag and all of that. That's what it looked like. I do not believe that those are live, y'all. I don't think so. I think they're pre-recorded, and then it's a way you could pre-record something and then make it seem like it's live. I don't think that's live.
There's a lot of things happening. I'm not mad at that. And he's trying to give a lot of filler shit. Not mad at that. There's a loose plot that I think... This is where people like you probably come in. You're probably going to break it down differently and kind of like he's kind of alluding to these things. That's cool. I think he's put a little bit more effort into the rollout. My thing is, none of them songs I'm hearing, I'm like, that's the slap. And that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
That's the problem. We
Don't
can't
take
come
these
off
off.
episode 2 with which one. And I think, that was a disappointing look for him, I'm going to be honest. I think I was disappointed. So coming off of that, I wanted 2 records. I wanted the slap or something that was the...
You're not getting a slap, and this is what Drake fans don't understand. He don't have it anymore because this is the thing. Remember when academics said, like, it's not these artists that's making them big like they are. It's the labels. If you're taking your label to court, you're not going to have that backing anymore. This is why the Iceman rollouts, these joints, these episodes, this is why they so trash. It's corny. It's like, whose little sister is coming up with these concepts? It's trash. Now, next story, y'all. 59-year-old Mike Tyson will fight 48-year-old Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition boxing match in the spring of 2026. Both sides have already signed the contract. I hope this don't happen. Leave our legends alone, man. If Floyd went out gracefully and he went, not gracefully, if he went out with no losses, he don't need to be fighting no Jake Pauls. He don't need to be fighting no Mike Tysons. He don't need to be getting back in the ring. Like every time we have a great amongst us, the higher ups just got to put some type of stain on their name before they just exit. Denzel Washington. I heard his last movie, he kissed a man or something like that. Like he just couldn't bow out gracefully. Like they always got to be. I remember Jada Kid said why Denzel had to be crooked before he took it. You know what I'm saying? But this last movie, they said he kissed a man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, why can't we just have a decent, upright black man to just win all around and then just, retire? They just, I don't know. I just feel like it's something fishy with this right here. I feel like they're going to try to get Mike Tyson to knock out Floyd Mayweather so Floyd Mayweather can have a stain on his name. You know what I'm saying? I hope this don't happen. I hope it don't happen. What do we got here? You good? Somebody said, what's the dirt? You good?
Nothing. Like, obviously there's a lot of symbolism to break down, but that's disappointing. That's disappointing.
And that's the thing. Drake is not Kendrick Lamar. No, there's not a lot. There's nothing to break down in these Iceman episodes. There's nothing to break down. And you see how he be saying it with so much, like, see, just saying it with, obviously there's so much to break down. No, it's not anything to break down in these Iceman episodes. Nothing to break down.
Like, obviously there's a lot of symbolism to break down, but
No, it's not. No, it's not. And this is why you're in the shit that you in now. Because you try to force Drake to have symbolism. He don't have what Kendrick Lamar have.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing, man. All that build up for nothing?
See?
They found a girl and posted in the Discord. Is she anyone in particular? Does it matter? Does it matter who she is? I didn't lie. I was just told 3 things. There was going to be a track called Who Was It? Was it that? No. I don't know if there was a track called Who Was It? I was told it was the red button. I told it was industry changing.
See?
Nothing happened. So from this point forward, big mistake. For me, anyone that tells me anything, I'm just leaving it to my fucking self.
See?
I'm leaving it to myself.
See?
Like, really, bro. I'm so pissed off right now.
See? 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 You should have stayed doing your breakdowns. All you did was had to come out with a Meet the Grams breakdown and kept doing your breakdowns. But you know, you had to go over there and do what you're doing. Now you're going to cry in the car. Next, look at this. Look, it's a red button. Drake's red button is in the courtroom. That's where the red button is at, y'all. That's where the red button is at. It's in the courtroom. Look at this. Look at that. The Pinocchio's about to do a crow. Look. Yo, he had 3 Pinocchios surrounding him. Come on, man. What are we doing? Yeah, this is zesty right here. Hey, shout out to Top Dawg accepting the Executive of the Year award at Billboard's R&B Hip Hop Power Players with Punch and Musa. Check this out, y'all.
Y'all seen y'all in 2026. I'm a true exec. I can stay behind the scenes. But Billboard didn't pull me out tonight, so I got a couple of words for y'all. I want to thank Billboard for this honor me with this award, Executive of the Year. I feel like I should have won this like 3, 4, 5 times. But me being the guy I am low-key, not promoting myself, letting my water shine, they don't recognize that. They don't respect that. But tonight is that night. This is going to be the MVP trophy of the music industry. Y'all seen y'all in 2026.
Yeah, shout out to TDE for that. You know what I'm saying? Well deserved. He put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? He grinded, gave these young brothers opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, all of them gave opportunity, and look at him now. This is Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat reacts to Drake's Iceman episode 3. Biggest waste of my fucking time. That was so ass. I didn't even watch the joint. I watched the first 2 joints. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying no attention. I paid it no mind. I already knew he was about to do some dumb stuff. Look.
Biggest waste of my fucking time of all time. The biggest waste of my goddamn. RP to Armani. RP to Armani. RP to Armani. Yo, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. That was ass. I can't fake it. I can't fake it. I actually can't fake it.
Thank you.
I actually can't fake it. That was so ass.
So with him constantly, with Kai Cenat constantly saying that I can't fake it, what does that tell you? It tells you that he been faking. That's what that says. It tells you that he been faking. And he has been exposed for being fake before. It was ass, like you said. Next story, y'all. Dame Dash sends a message to former Rockefeller rappers turned podcasters Cameron, Nori, Memphis Bleak, and Joe Budden.
But I know.
Man, hey, look, man. I'm going to just say this before we start this video. Dame Dash needs to get himself together. I'm talking about as far as his health. This is why I always preach health to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know the honey buns, the snacks, the cakes, the chips. I know it's good. I know, trust me, I know it's good. But over time, when that stuff build up, if you're not fasting, if you're not sweating out the toxins, then that stuff is going to build up, and then you're going to be missing eyes and missing teeth and all of this stuff like this. Look at him, y'all. He's missing the eye. He ain't missing the eye. He had to do some surgery behind his eye, and his teeth missing. His nose looked fake. You know what I'm saying? Looked like Mr. Potato Head.
Know that I'm probably the most influential person in every person's life that talks about me. And I love all of y'all. No problems.
This don't look
Every podcaster now seems, mostly, they used to be Rockefellers. So Joe Buttons was a Rockefeller. Noriega was a Rockefeller. Cameron was a Rockefeller. I used to manage Children of the Corn that Mace was in. And I tried to sign Gilly, but, niggas stopped it. Who else? They're all Rockefeller. It's like the Rockefeller podcast. And now Bleak. And again, Bleak, you too. We made a deal. You were going to stop talking about me, but you still say your little slick shit. It's cool. I love you. But you're working hard. I see you really out there hustling. You and me know both. If you hustled this hard back then you wouldn't have to be hustling this hard now. Instead of talking about homeboy, I believe we'd be talking about you. Same thing with Cam, same thing with Joe Buttons, same thing with Nori. But now everyone's retired from rapping professionally, and now they're all doing talk shows or podcasts. Disrespect, you found your lick, but my first impression of y'all were rock stars. People that laughed at the press. Just against the grain, do whatever you want. That was that Harlem shit. And I'm still on that type of time. And again, you tell me if any one of y'all niggas talking about me ever paid $20 million. But what I do notice is that when my family office pays a lot of money, like over $500,000 in taxes, and when we pay our judgments, the family office, that's not in the paper. No one talks about that. And neither will I. But, that's what I have to say. And I love all of y'all. Y'all my brothers, and hopefully we can make a lot of money off this, and this is what y'all choose to do. Like this is what it is. But do remember, I will have teeth next week. How?
This is not a good look, man. I'm hearing niggas saying they made Hove. Okay, so make another Hove. So it sounds like he's saying like, oh, y'all doing podcasting. Y'all was Rockefeller. I'm the reason why y'all doing the podcasting. I'm the father of it. Nah, bro. You need to go get your health right and stay off this camera. It don't look good. I don't like seeing Dame Dashes with eye patches and missing teeth. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing it, man. I don't like seeing that, man. But I really think Dame Dash need to stay off camera. That's it. Next story, y'all. What we got? Gambling groomer is crazy. Check out what Professor Scott said.
But I think that's the question. Is Drake, it's no longer is he hip hop, it's is he an artist? Because I don't think he is. I think he's an influencer and he's a gambling groomer. And his goal is to get young men into the manosphere and gambling and feed money to his new boss in Australia, and that's his job, and like that's what he does.
Gambling groomer is crazy.
That's what he is. But like I think that's the question.
They have no love for hip hop. They have no love for being authentic. They don't want to be true to themselves. They don't care about inspiring other people. Of course, they might give $1, a couple dollars here and there, might give somebody a car or something like that here and there. But as far as true growth and them spreading that word out, they don't care nothing about that. They don't care about it. So nah, these guys aren't true artists. They all about using the culture for their own benefit and doing whatever Massa tells them. That's what they're about, y'all. Next story. We got Rick Ross trolling the Iceman episode. Let's see what he got to say.
Here's the name of the Aubrey album, White Man. For real? Damn, Champagne Poppy, they say them songs that you just streamed off your new project, White Man, say that shit ain't dope. The comments crazy. And then Cenat, shout out to Cenat. He kept it real. They said Kai said that shit was ass. It's probably A minor. Here's the name.
So we recently, 2 months ago, Rick Ross was on Bootleg Kev. He was like, yeah, I mean, it might be an opportunity for me to work with Drake again. I was like, damn, Rick Ross done backslid. But it looked like he's back out and he's trolling Drake again. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, back then when he said that it was an opportunity that he could forgive Drake or whatever. I don't know if DJ Khaled has something to do with that, but it seems like he's back on his bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He back in his bag. And I love that. I love that. I'm ready to hear some Rick Ross towards Drake's jokes. That's what I want to hear. And Kai Cenat, he kept it real, like he said, you know. What is this? Nothing but facts. If Thug needed a feature so bad, why his buddy Drake ain't pull up? Now I would say this. When Young Thug came out, Drake had went and gave Young Thug $1 million. But yeah, let's see what he cooking up with.
That Kendrick Lamar conversation that Young Thug had on that jail phone call let me know two things. Number one, when people say do it for the culture, a lot of times they just mean do it for me. They ain't really thinking about the culture. They help me. That's what they saying. Number two, I think he's misevaluated where he is in the culture of music, his section of music. And I say that because when he was in the phone call, upset because he couldn't get the Kendrick feature for whatever money he was trying to pay, he was like, why wouldn't you call Lil Baby? Why wouldn't you call Lil Durk? Why wouldn't you call me? As if they are needed, like it's a mandatory thing. The truth is, I've never heard a Kendrick song and said, I got to hear that Lil Durk on this. He even goes on to say, yeah, the people that love rap listen to you, but the people in the streets listen to me. And if you want people in the streets to listen to you, then you got, it's like, that's not true. And there are different streets. And a lot of streets listen to Kendrick Lamar. I've never heard a Kendrick song that said, I got to hear Lil Baby on this. The number one thing I learned was when people say do it for the culture, they really just mean do it for me most of the time. Because he's like, see, that's why Kendrick would never be as big as Drake. He ain't put his people on. He ain't do this. He did put people on. They're just not your people. And for that, you dismissed all of it.
Hey, look, he cooked on that. There was never a time I heard a Kendrick Lamar song and said, dang, I need to hear 21 Savage on this. I need to hear Lil Baby on this. I need to hear Moneybagg Yo and Young Thug on this. There's never been a time. These people are self-serving. They're all for themselves. They're all about carrying out the agenda of their massa. This is what it's about. And Kendrick Lamar cannot be brought out. This is what people like about him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this is. So he was talking junk during a leaked audio call about Baby Keem, right? So look at the comparisons. Average streams per song, Keem 90 million, Thug 41. Grammys, Keem 1, Thug 1. Snitch, Keem none, Thug 1. Phones, Keem 2, Thug 1. I don't know phones. Jail phones and pillow talk. Pillow talk. Oh, I don't know what that's about. But yeah, oh man, they destroying Thug. I don't know why he coming. I'm telling y'all, stay tuned. I got something for y'all too. They said Jay-Z's about to drop. So in the past months, you know, we had Raekwon come out. We had Ghostface come out. We had Nas come out. We got the guys coming out. Hip hop is back. We got the Clips came out. You know what I'm saying? I think Hove is about to drop. Shout out to Jalopy Bungas. I think he did a video on Hove is about to come out. It might have been a short. I don't know. But it said Jay-Z is reportedly going to drop music that is going to shake up the industry. What y'all think about that? Next up, y'all, when trolling goes wrong. This is snitching on the podcast level, LOL, with false advertisement. Let's see what we got, y'all. This is Hitter J3. Shout out to Hitter J3.
J3 Hitter supposedly still selling crack on Crenshaw. Come on.
Snitching. When trolling goes wrong. This is snitching on the podcast.
We got to be honest. Now, I know what Kendrick defenders like saying. He don't got to do it. You're right. But you're hearing it not only from people like me that you might term as Drake fans.
Yo, he's snitching. He's snitching. So Glorilla had came out after Young Thug had said that, yeah, he was pillow talking on a leaked audio jail call with his girlfriend, and he said, I don't know why people like Glorilla. Just brought her up randomly. Why are you talking about Glorilla? Why are you hating on his sister? So Glorilla had responded and said, mind you, this the same ninja blowing up my phone that asked me what color is my eyes. So behind the scenes, Young Thug was trying to hit on Glorilla. And Young Thug had came out and apologized about the leaked phone call. But he was trying to hit on her. He was trying to hit on her, y'all. That's crazy. Hitter J3 just posted, didn't know he checking in with them real members who can vouch for Dot. So the whole time, Young Thug was out there checking in. Yeah, Young Thug was checking in with the real hitters out there in California. He had to check in. Well, I know you mad that leak audio came out. You're done. You're done. You're done. Shout out to Deleted, man. Shout out to Deleted, man. He said, actually, Young Thug meme thread. It's a whole lot of these grok pictures of Young Thug, man. Being sassy. Very sassy. I mean, this is the image that you approach. This is the image that you wanted when you first came out. This was the image that you wanted. Your dress with your little church hat. You know what I'm saying? Your little painted nails and all of that stuff. Hey, look, here you go. You living up to your image. Listen, y'all.
Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner shit, man. If I ever was to have to go sit down 20, 25 years, the time they let you sit at home with your family, I'm bound to go get my motherfucking breast dead. I'm bound to get my titty dead so I can do my 25 year with hoes. Have me some fun, man. I don't get tired. Kevin Gateboy. Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner shit, man. If I ever was to have...
They turned his ass out. They got him turned out. He said he gonna get some breasts. Man, come on, bro. That shit ain't cool. That is not player. Talking about, yeah, Kendrick Lamar's supposed to call you and say, yeah, I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm gonna be on some player shit this time around. No, Kendrick don't gotta call you. Go sit down somewhere. Go brush your teeth. Go wash your face and go jogging. Go jogging. Get them substances out of your body because your mind is not right. Seriously. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the X collage and stay tuned. I got another TikTok collage coming up exposing Young Thug and how he was disrespecting some legends in ATL. Some audio that ain't nobody talking about. We got a behind the scenes meeting where he was in. Hey, look, we got it coming. Stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up and subscribe. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.